G'day guys, Scotty here from The Hook and the Cook, and welcome back to our channel. Well, I'm in the car, I'm heading down to Cronulla today. I spoke to Gary yesterday, and he was down at Cronulla around Tonkin Park and spotted a lot of big mullet. Now it's been years since I've fished for mullet, so we hatched a plan and we're heading down there this afternoon to give it a go. Now I cut my teeth fishing for mullet years ago down the south coast, so I'm looking forward to this. Should be a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm going to meet Gary down there about 3:30 and probably fish up to dark and hopefully get a few. Okay, Gary's arrived. Hey Gary, how you going, mate?
Yeah, good mate, good.
Yeah. So you're not leaving me astray this time, are you? After our last fishing event down at Gerringong.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
They're there.
Okay.
It's up to you now to catch them.
Well, whether we can catch them, that's the thing.
you.
Me?
Yeah, whether you can catch them.
Oh, well, going to go and it should be a lot of fun.
There's some bully mullet there and there's some sand mullet as well.
Okay. Down here at Tonkin Park.
Yeah.
Okay, we've arrived at Tonkin Park, and Gary just ducked back to the car to get some real light trace, and he probably won't like 4 or 6 pounds ideal for this, for mullet. It's very clear down here today, and we can see quite a few mullet in the water just out here in front of us. I don't know whether you guys can see that at home, but there's a bit of a breeze on the water this afternoon, but there's quite a lot of mullet here. Whether we can get them to take a bait or not is another story. Looks like they're doing a reno to the boat ramp at the moment down here. So we're at the far end of Gatamata Bay, Cronulla, at Tonkin Park. Okay guys, I'm going to give you a rundown on the rig I'm using today for the mullet. I've got my little beautiful little Shimano travel stick here. It's me 2 to 4 kilo. Comes in 3 pieces, ideal for this sort of thing. I'll just get that together. Should be ideal, nice and light. Now the bait we're using today, I've made up some dough. It's just flour and water. Mix it up so it's nice and dry so it doesn't stick to your fingers. Really good bait, nice and easy and simple. And I work on a lot of species, but mullet's one that we've used it for many years. Okay, I got my nice little thread line here, a little Stratic, 2500. And you want to have a bit of fun with them. You don't want heavy gear to fish for mullet, so a little light outfit like this is ideal. I'm going to be using a small float today, and I had a look at home. I didn't have any small floats, so I've got a good little idea that you can use yourself, guys. I'm going to show you now how to make a very simple little float up for mullet. So I just put my rod aside. Very simple. I've got an old bobby cork there. All I'm going to do is simply cut off around about that much of the bobby cork, and that'll give me a nice little float. There we have it. Nice little simple float off an old bobby cork that I got at home. Now that'll still work, that'll be fine, that'll work for fishing for tailor or brim or drummer off the rocks. Cut the end off and you've got yourself a beautiful little mullet float. So I'll get myself rigged up and see if we can catch a few fish. Now, very small hook for the mullet. You probably only need number 8 or even a number 10, short shank hook. Very much the same as we use for our blackfish. Tiny little hook. And I'm just going to put him straight onto the line. I'm not going to put any sinker on there. Put my float on. and I'm going to put the hook on, and then just the weight of the dough itself will pull the float down to the stopper knot. And there you have it, very simple little rig with my float that comes down on top of my hook, and I'll run a stopper knot up the top just to set the depth where I want it to sit. And a piece of dough for bait and you're all set.
Yeah.
We think they're bully mullet. We're not having a lot of luck at the moment. You can see them down on the bottom turning and rolling in the mud. But I did have one come up to my bait and swallow it in and spat it back out. So we'll continue on. Sometimes it's frustrating fishing, but good fun. And as Gary and I always like a challenge, don't we, Gary?
Yes, we do. Yes, definitely. I don't know what it is.
Yep.
I don't know what it is, but we'll find out.
All right, sounds good. We've been trying for about an hour now. Not a lot of success. There might be a mullet. It's looking like a mullet to me, Gary.
The pressure's on, the pressure's on.
There it is.
We get it. Get it.
It's a mullet.
Yay!
Hey? Look at that little ripper.
Oops.
Are you fishing a bit deeper, Gary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
Nice. He looks like a sand mullet, you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a bully. So
No.
a lot of bull mullet here, but that's a
Yeah,
nice size sand mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. Excellent.
So
All right.
it'll take us an hour.
Hey, an hour to get one. Hey, but we got one. Good work. And that's your trace using. Oh, you got a little split
Yeah,
shot. I might
little
have to do
split,
that.
yeah.
I'm having trouble getting my bait down. So a little
Yeah.
tiny float. Simple rig, guys. Tiny hook, little split shot, and a little float. Nice work, Gary.
Thanks, mate.
You've done it again.
We got it.
You keeping that one, or are you going to put him back?
Hey?
Put him back, eh? Or are you keeping that one?
Oh, no, they eat pretty well.
Do they? We might let that one go, eh?
We'll let it go, but if I can get a hook out.
Yeah. See if we can get another one, eh?
Yep. Just get the hook out. There you go.
Beauty. Good. That's a good size sand
Yeah.
mullet. Yeah. Well done, mate. There he goes. Back into the drain pipe down here at Tonkin Park at Cronulla.
Yes.
Nice work.
Yeah, you got one.
My turn now.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting dark. The sun's set, and the mullet have got a little bit more active. And Gary's onto a nice fish here. Might be a good sized mullet. May even be a good brim, actually. Got him right in along the edge of the rocks here. No, it's a really good mullet. A real good mullet. Look at that.
Oh, what a cracker.
Hey? Look at that for a mullet. Oh, Mr. Brown, you've done it again. Hey?
Hey?
That's a good kilo.
Hey.
Hey? Look at that. Oh, he's a bit slippery.
Look at that.
Yeah, nice.
Not holding it the best way, but try it that way.
That's all right.
Hey?
Nice one, mate.
Hey,
nice
how
one.
good's that? Did that go?
Didn't it what? Well, that's what we came down here for, mullet, and you've succeeded. We've got two. I've dropped one, And I reckon a little bit longer we might get a couple more. I think they've just definitely got active, haven't they?
I'm not going home for tea.
Going to keep that one,
It's
eh?
going in the bucket.
Going to keep that one. He's a good mullet, yep. Nice fresh mullet for dinner. Well done, Gary.
Thanks, mate.
I think I finally got myself a mullet. No, I think it might be, Gary, a blackfish.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not a bad blackfish. They do like bread, so it does make sense, I suppose.
Yeah.
Beautiful little blackfish to end the session down here at Tonkin Park. Now guys, Gary and I have had a great time. Tune into our channel next week for another fantastic clip. Please subscribe to our channel. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And we'll see you guys on the water next week somewhere. Cheers.
I'd like to give a big thank you to all our sponsors for 2019.
Here's my beautiful blackfish. I'm going to put him back and off he goes. Great stuff.